championship in this race are Kelby Anno, Britt Dunkerbeck, Barbara Kendall, Lena Kerr, Nathalie LeLeivre, Jutta Mueller, Nathalie Siebel, and Martine van Soelingen. They get off to a good start as they head outside. The wind is still howling. And the waves, well, the surf doesn't look quite as bad as it was. However, they still have to keep low to the waves. Now, Nathalie LeLeivre takes the lead early on, followed by Lena Kerr. And taking an upwind course is Britt Dunkerbeck. Britt Dunkerbeck, 18 years old, from Spain. She is the sister of another competitor in this event, one of the male competitors, Bjorn Dunkerbeck, who is the current world champion. Barbara Kendall gets some air on her way to the outside buoy. It's very difficult from this angle to get a perception of how fast they're going. But believe me, they are really screaming through these waves. Now they're rounding the outside mark. The leader, Nathalie LeLeivre from France, with the blue and yellow sail, falls down. And in second place, Britt Dunkerbeck from Spain falls also. Now there's a bit of chaos out there as Lena Kerr is having a problem herself. Now she's off her board. She's got the pink sail. And this allows Kelby Anno temporarily to take the lead, but the multiple falls have caused enough chaos to let Nathalie LeLeivre and Britt Dunkerbeck water start and to get back into the race again. So there were a few moments of craziness there, but now everybody's back up and the race is just as hot as ever. In the lead currently, and still, is Nathalie LeLeivre from France. Right behind her with that purple sail, you see Britt Dunkerbeck. To the right of your screen, Kelby Anno. She's from Hawaii. Nathalie getting up a good head of steam. All of these girls are excellent sailors and love surfing and windsurfing on these conditions on Maui. Ho'okipa is a world-famous beach for windsurfing. And here we go, completing the first lap. Nathalie LeLeivre still in the lead, closely followed by Britt Dunkerbeck and Kelby Anno, doing her best to catch them, followed by Nathalie Siebel. Britt Dunkerbeck encounters some bad luck around the inside buoy going down along with two more competitors. These conditions, even though these are the best competitors in the world, these conditions are so tough, they're all fighting, and one of them falls, it creates a domino effect. Nathalie LeLeivre from France with a very large lead at this point. Nathalie, the world champion last year. She rounds the outside mark. In second place, Nathalie Siebel. Oh, and Britt Dunkerbeck, fourth place, goes down, takes a bad fall there, and she's going to have to water start again. Meanwhile, everybody is going to pass her by. That's a tough break for Britt Dunkerbeck. So Britt still trying to get herself back together. Meanwhile, everyone else has rounded the outside mark, and they're heading back in. The conditions here at Ho'okipa are a side shore, although as you can see, very rainy, but the wind is blowing across, so consequently they can go in and out of the surf without having to worry about wind. Leading the race currently, Nathalie LeLeivre from France, followed by Nathalie Siebel from West Germany, and in third place, Barbara Kendall from New Zealand. Rounding the inside buoy, Nathalie LeLeivre has definitely established herself with a good lead and is setting a frantic pace. And in second place, the West German Nathalie Siebel, trying to catch her. Heading back outside, this is now into the third lap of a three-lap final. Nathalie LeLeivre is really a master in these conditions. She really knows how to get the speed out of that sail. Nathalie Siebel from West Germany, also another great sailor. The Europeans really have got this board sailing down, and it's a very popular sport. Nathalie LeLeivre, the leader on the outside, rounding the buoy. Followed by Nathalie Siebel, West Germany. She jives around the outside buoy, and there you see third place. That's Barbara Kendall. Now they're heading back in. This is the last half lap. Nathalie LeLeivre looks like she's going to take this one. There you see her. She is harnessed into her sail. So consequently, because of these strong conditions, sometimes that sail gets a little tough to hang on to, and the harness helps them to grip. This is Nathalie Siebel. She'll be coming in second place and taking the win with a strong performance in the women's slalom. Nathalie LeLeivre from France. We talked to her about her victory.
Or in the slalom event, the strongest challenger was Britt Donkebet. Then she started falling at the beginning of the race and kept falling again. So she was behind, and then Nathalie Siebel kept being right behind me. So she was a pretty much stronger.